Yes, Mr. Chairman. Look, I know I've already signed 13 players, but 13 is unlucky, and these guys are only on loan, so it won't cost you anything. Okay, well, what if I was to tell you I could sell a player for £3 million? Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, bye, sir. Is 15 players too many? Hey guys, I'm Aussie and welcome to Season 3, Episode 2 here at Sheffield Wednesday as we look to try and lead the team to Champions League glory. But before that, of course, we need to conquer the Premier League. And today we're going to have an attempt to do that. We've got 2 games against Brentford and Southampton as we just got to make ourselves an established Premier League club first, don't we? But first of all, window has closed, transfer window has closed, and there was a little bit more business done. First up, the out, Stuart Finley. We sold him off to Luton Town. £3 million, a decent fee for him, I think. He's probably more of a championship player. He's a good out-and-out defender, but ideally we wanted a little bit more than that. We paid 105 grand for him last season, played 15 games, and we've made a nice little profit off of him. So I think that just about works out for us as a successful transfer. He was good for us last year, I thought. He was first choice for a little while there, so yeah, not disappointed with that at all, the way that transfer played out for us. And we did get 2 more players in on loan. First up was Alex Biana here. Potentially quite good. What I do like about him is that he can pretty much cover any position in midfield. He could even, he can't play up front because he can't really finish, but he's just a good, solid player that we need. Now, of course, Aarons, you may remember, got injured. Did that happen last episode? Aarons got injured anyway. I can't remember if it was last episode or not. So we did need someone to play on the left. You can see he's someone that likes to run down the left. He likes to try that killer pass. So yeah, we've got him in on loan for the season, which is nice. And the other person we've got in on loan is basically because we don't have to pay him much, only paying him $3 grand a week, is Mbengula from Juventus. Again, he's a right-footed player. Not the best crosser, but can dribble, really, really pacey. He's just here as backup. If he works, he works. If he doesn't, it's cost us essentially nothing. So, yeah, there we go. Those are the 2 guys that we've bought in on loan. Now, there's a few games to catch you up on since last episode, so let's get to that. The first one was our League Cup tie against Sheffield United, a Steel City derby. So a bit of a tough one to catch up on this one. There were no goals in normal time, though we did miss a penalty with Marcondes, you can see there in the 58th minute. But we were able to get the better of them on penalties. So we missed the first one and then we're perfect. They had a chance to win it, missed that, then missed the next one as well and lost it. So yeah, sad for them. But I think we beat them on penalties last year too in the Carabao Cup, didn't we? You can see we went with the 2 up top, change of formation, change of players, very much heavily rotated. William McQuaid, one of our youngsters, got a start in this one. You can see defensively, Dawson, Nartley, Worrell did well. Deli Bashiru came in, played well. Yeah, Shanklin disappointing, Taylor disappointing. But the important thing is we won the Steel City derby, and we have Fulham in the next round, which we'll catch you up on in just a second. But the next game back in the league was against Everton. We fell behind in the first half before Deli Bashiru pulled us level just after half-time with a stunning strike. So really, really happy with this one. This is the game where Aaron's got injured in the first minute, so you didn't know about that. That was new news to you, so apologies for that, unless you're on the Discord, which I posted it earlier today, which is why I got confused, I think. You can see, though, they probably, no, not probably, they were the better team, but we didn't not deserve to win. Not deserve a point, I should say, sorry. Deli Bashiru, what a strike that is. Nice ball from Ghana to find him. You can see the core of the team there, the spine of the team did really, really well on this one, so that's good. Yeah, otherwise we're just a little bit disappointing. Williams didn't have a great game there at the back, but yeah, a good point on the road nonetheless. Next up was a tough one. We played Chelsea. We were behind early before Mason Mount added his second, and the points were secured just before half-time. So it seems silly to say this, but we weren't actually that bad in this game. Set pieces obviously absolutely killed us. You can see the player ratings weren't great. The wide players were woeful. Yeah, the match ratings don't look good. You can see the goalkeeper played well. But yeah, like I say, we weren't actually that bad. It was just set pieces. Yeah, set pieces that we let ourselves down in. So yeah, score doesn't look great though, does it? Next up to catch you up on, it is another Premier League game against Wolverhampton. Carmo gave us an early lead before Horn's wicked cross allowed Solanke to tap in our second. Wolves pulled one back, but Deli Bashiru restored our lead with a sensational solo effort. before Wolves added 2 second-half goals in quick succession to steal a point. Oh, to say this was frustrating is the world's biggest understatement. We threw away 3 points here, 3-1 up. You can see XG says it was roughly even. I mean, Deli Bashiru's goal, he is an absolute star. The cross from Horn was absolutely wicked for Solanke to get his tap in. But yeah, it was a game that got away from us. This should have been our first win of the season. And, well, it wasn't because we can't hold on to a lead. Final game to catch you up on was back in the Carabao Cup against Fulham. Let's see how we did. Just the one goal won the tie for Fulham early in the first half. So we went with a second string side again, and this, to be honest, was a poor game. I mean, XG's maybe a little bit kind to them, but because it wasn't that good of a game, to be completely honest. We gave both our wide players a start in this one. No one played well. We gave McQuaid another chance in midfield. This is McQuaid. He's one of our youngsters, potentially quite good. So I thought we'd give him a chance. He's not really a centre-back, doesn't have the jumping reach. So this is definitely where his future lays. But yeah, I mean, it's tough to throw him in at the deep end. And like I say, he wasn't like he was the only one that didn't play well. Shankland, we're going to have to get rid of him, I think. He's just not playing well. And yeah, we gave Cosgrove a start in this one. Tete as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too disappointed, but it's obviously not ideal. So this is the way the schedule looks. Obviously a lack of green there. But a point away to Everton's not bad. We obviously let this one go against Wolves, but there were positive signs there as well. So I don't think we're going quite as bad as the schedule suggests. And this is the league table. If we scroll down here, you can see we are just outside the bottom three on goal difference. We've got Wolves today. So Wolves is who we played already, and they obviously annoyingly took a point off of us. It's Southampton and Brentford today, two teams that are down there with us. So if we can get those positive results today, then we'll shoot ourselves right up into mid-table. If we don't, of course, then it looks like we might be set for another season of struggle. Let's go and have a look and see what we're doing here against Brentford. First game of the episode. It's a 4-5, a 4-2-3-1 even, that we're coming up against here. And let's have a look at the team that we're sending out. It is, well, we're starting to come across what I think is going to be our best team. Bazunu in goal. It's Horn, Carmo, Bellick, and Williams. I'm trying to give them as much time as I can to settle and to get a partnership going at the back there. Horn can speak English now, which is good. Hope he's learnt that really quickly as well. So hopefully that'll help his performances improve. Tonali, we're going to drop him back in because Deli Bashiru and Hannibal are... They need to be playing. What concerns me, obviously, is this poor link-up between Hannibal and Tonali. Hopefully, that will improve with time. That's why I've avoided playing them together in the past, but we're going to stick with them here and hope that they can get over that. Boussaïd down the right, Aaron's down the left, Solanke up top. Let's see if we can get this win. Okay, so we can see the lineups there. A few familiar names, of course, from our time at Brentford in FM20. Yeah, well, let's see what we can do here. Show the world what this team is all about. We've already got a little bit of motivated players. All right, so let's try that. Let's show the team let's show the world, what this team is all about, as opposed to showing the team what the world is all about. What am I not clicking today? This is not a good start. Come on, boys, come on. All right, and here we go. Now, I meant to mention this last episode, but completely forgot. Goal of the season last year, you guys voted the Massimo Luongo strike against Newcastle as our goal of the season. 50% of the vote for that. So, well done, Mass. We'll send him his trophy to Rapid Vienna over in Austria there. Ball forward, can we win that? We can. Oh, and well done there by Hannibal as well. This is an important game at home. We really do need to make this our first 3 points, don't we? And this is not the greatest start, perhaps, as Brentford win possession there early in the game. We've won it back there with Horn, have we? No, not quite. And here come Brentford forward. Can Tonali get back? Oh, we're making it difficult for them, but they've worked their way in, and Ryan Fraser has given Brentford the lead. Oh dear. And there is... Well, this would be a really disappointing game if we got nothing from this, I've got to say. I did expect a slow start to the season just because, 15 signings is slightly ridiculous. But obviously at some point we do need to start winning games. And I was really hoping this would be the place to do that. All right, we've got another attacking throw. Boussaïd is there. He's signed a contract extension with the club. There's a cross in, it's headed away though. And there's no one there. Where's Tonali? That really should be the area of the field that he is. And here come Brentford again on the counter-attack. Can we get a blocking of the cross? We can't. Neco Williams is there. He gets it clear. Here we go with Bo Said. Can we get them going the other way now? Bo Said goes past one. Can he pick a pass at the end of it? Solanke's offside, I think. It's a good finish. Oh, he's not offside. Dominic Solanke. It's a stunning finish. Oh, I thought he was off. But luckily I was mistaken. A really, really good counter-attacking goal. Bo Said showing why he got that contract extension. Really good run through the middle. Think the pass. So Teasy there has I've definitely no. What was I say that? Teze maybe. Anyway, he's just kept him on. I thought he was off for all money, but here we go. It must be marginal. Oh, it's very, very marginal indeed. Well done, linesman, keeping the flag down. A fantastic finish from Solanke. And here we go. Aaron's on the ball now. What can he do? Goes back there for Horn. Hannibal. Tonali in a little bit of space. Here we go with Solanke dropping in. This is what we want him to do. Hannibal to Aarons to Horn. There goes Solanke. It's a well-worked move. And the goalkeeper denies Solanke from his second goal of the game. We have the corner. No, we don't. Just kidding. Yeah, I mean, it's one of these, isn't it? A point is obviously not terrible. Oh, that's a red card. That's a red card, ref. He has gone sliding through the back of Bo Said, and that is surely a red card. There it is. See you later, mate. Excellent. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, about Bo Said. He came to me wanting a contract. He wanted a little bit more. I think he wanted to be an important first-team player, which I think we had to end up giving into him, basically because the squad came to me and they wanted him to get a new contract. So we gave in to him just to keep everybody happy. And it's not like he's a bad player for us by any means. But yeah, that was that. Now I'm just looking. I wonder if we want to try and focus our attack down the right, because Neco Williams is going to be absolutely on his own out there. Deli Bashiru picks that up. Wonderful form he's been in. Is Solanke on side again? Oh no, that might be off. I thought there was someone playing him on. It might have been Rolando Aarons over here. We're checking it. Unfortunately, the commentary always says it before before VAR, which I really wish they would fix, because yeah, it is. I saw someone over there, but it was Aarons that was playing him on. So looking at that, we need to focus play down the right, don't we? And maybe even look for the overlap. There's no one there. So Neco Williams is going to have the freedom of the pitch to get forward. So we'll do that. I mean, there will obviously be a second half thing at this point. But 1-1 with against 10 men, I should say, rather than with 10 men. This is the game that we really do need to make sure we're going on and winning, don't we? Let's give the fans something to cheer today. Oh, I always stuff up halftime team talks, don't I? Unlucky, boys. Let's get the fist pumping. And yeah, I mean, this is just such a golden opportunity to get 3 points. We really do need to take it, don't we? Of course, what we don't want to do is find ourselves falling behind. Now they've changed. So we'll get rid of that attack down the right. I was maybe a little bit too slow picking up on that, wasn't I? And we've lost that opportunity now. We've got a corner to defend. Can we get it away, please? We can. Solanke, I think it was, that got back there. Deli Bashiru goes out to try and close them down. Set pieces are going to be the danger for us, aren't they? We have been working after the Chelsea game on obviously getting better at them. I think the Fulham goal was from a set piece as well, wasn't it? So it's looking as though it is a little bit of a weakness of ours. Oh, no. There we go. It's cleared away. Carmo with the block. And this is a little bit of sustained pressure that I wish wasn't happening for us, to be honest. It's becoming a long old highlight. Can we go and nick this? Maybe we're just trying to draw them forward. Aarons, can he get a tackle in there? No. Horn goes across. We've got Teasy in the middle there. Fraser's done really, really well. Bellick gets it clear, and still, we can't get on this ball. There's only 10 of them going, oh no, he's offside, I think. But, yeah, maybe a little bit of luck there. I'm wondering, against 10 men, we should have the extra man if we go and try and close them down. How close was this? Carmo's pushed up. Oh, he's a mile off. Actually, Fraser was off. Was it Fraser that might have been given offside? Either way, though, we've got away with one there. Now, can we go and break him down? That's the question. Tonali not having his best game. What sort of throw is that, Horn? Come on, mate. Tonali, can he win that back? No, he can't. We do have Garner on the bench, of course. Hannibal does his best. Tonali slides in. We're really, really struggling to keep possession here. Or get possession. Never mind keep it. Brentford go back to the keeper. Launch it long. Can we win that? Neco Williams is there, but he can't get anywhere near it. He's out of position a little bit there. The striker's wide. If we can hold him out there, can we win it back? They're getting men forward. Williams does his best. Can Bo Said win this back for us? I've got a horrible feeling about this game. Maybe we need to look to change the way we're playing a little bit here, but they're pinging it around nicely. We've hit... The post has saved us. And Solanke's done well there, and we might just need to... What can we do differently here? We've got an injury to Bo Said, so we'll have to fix that. We'll play with width. We'll maybe be slightly more direct, higher tempo. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. And we'll go in here. We'll need to take Bo Said off more than likely. He wants to stay up, but injuries affecting him. We have Maya, who's really let us down. I wonder if we put Neco Williams forward and bring Iorfa on at the back. Let's try that. The other change, Tonali is not having a good game. Unfortunately for us, Tonali seems to play better when he's playing further forward. And that means that Hannibal can't really play. So it's becoming a situation where it's sort of just only one of them can play. Which, needless to say, is not ideal. Iorfa's won that back. Here we go with Solanke. It's there for Neco Williams. Of course, a more advanced role for him now. Can he get past his man? Can he get the cross in? Hannibal's there. Solanke's there. Neco Williams. I'm not quite sure what that was. Aaron's just not having a great game. So let's take him off. This will be our final sub, won't it? Let's get Tete on out there. Let's get him out there as a wide target man. And see if we can get a cross into the back post for him to head in. Another highlight. 4 minutes to play. Horn throws it in for Tete. It's there for Deli Bashiru. Goes past one. Can he slide in? Solanke. He goes wide looking for Williams. Can Williams pull it back to somebody? He can. It's James Garner. And James Garner gets his first goal for Sheffield Wednesday. It's 2-1 in the 85th, 87th, 88th minute even. Let's just go back to positive for a second here. Let me garner my thoughts and see what we can do here. But that was nicely worked. Williams just waited for the run, and Garner... You might have some questions on the goalkeeping there. Looks like his feet just went from underneath him. And, James Garner has given us a lead. So let's go and close this thing down now. We'll lower the tempo. We are up against 10 men after all. Let's give them some praise. Let's go defensive. And, we've struggled past 10 men, but we did get past 10 men. Some good performances in there. Obviously, this doesn't look good for Tonali, does it? Because Hannibal played well, Garner played well. It's difficult to make an argument for Tonali to be in the team. Well done, boys. Good win there. So Sheffield Wednesday defeat 10-man Brentford. Maybe ever so slightly fortunate that they did go down to 10 men, but it's the first win in 7. That's a good feeling. And we're going into scout reports there. So guys, wait right there. We'll be back. We'll go to Southampton next. Could we, for the first time since the championship, probably do a 2-win episode? We'll find out. Okay, welcome back. We're at Southampton, ready to take them on. You can see they are struggling down there, just above the relegation zone. We have obviously moved up, but still only 3 points above the drop zone. A win here, though, of course, and, we talk European football next season. Let's have a quick look and see what we're doing here. Don't care about the FA Cup. And this is it. We're expecting a bit of a narrow diamond, I guess it's a 4-4-2 narrow diamond, isn't it? And this is the team that we're sending out. We are going to make just the one change, and maybe it's a harsh one. Benzunu, or whatever his name is, in goal. It's Horn, Carmo, Bellick, and Williams as the back four. Tonali, Garner comes in for Deli Bashiru, and Hannibal. Garner is a little bit of a better passer of the ball than what Deli is. And of course, Tonali, it's really difficult to drop him, isn't it? He is our best player, I would say, still. Bo Said down the right, Aaron's down the left. Hopefully he'll be a little bit better this game. Solanke continues up top. And, let's see if we can go 2 for 2. Alright, so we can see the way they're lining up. Erik ten Hag is their manager. I think they sacked Brendan Rodgers over the summer, actually. Now that I see that. Alright, let's see. What do we say to this? Come on, lads, show me what you can do. Can we fist pump? Yes, we can. Let's assertively say that we have faith in them and hopefully get another decent performance out of us. All right, and here we go, away from home. Obviously, any point we get away from home is going to be a nice bonus. We've already taken one at Goodison. We got our bums handed to us at Chelsea, but let's see what we can do here. We've got a free kick to defend early on. Can we get that away? Bellick is there, he can. Bo Said can't quite get to it, and in fact has been caught out a little bit there, but we've regathered ourselves nicely. Garner, can he get a foot in? Not quite. Oh, a little bit of hesitation there. Ball to the back post. Horn goes across. That's beyond the back post, actually, isn't it? Ball. Oh, it's a good ball in. It's a good header. And Octavio has given Southampton the lead. Yet again, we find ourselves behind. Now, the big question, of course, here is, can we go and make up for that? So, although they're playing a narrow diamond, I mean, that's a central midfielder out near the corner flag. So that does bode the question of exactly what are they doing. Solanke just over the bar. Oh, almost level instantly. And we've got the goal kick now as well. Can we go and put a bit of pressure on them? High up the pitch. Garner can't quite get it. And suddenly we find ourselves maybe ever so slightly overloaded at the back. But they've slowed it down a little bit. Carmo's there. Can we get a foot in? Tonali. Oh. They've lashed at one, and you get the feeling the way we're defending here maybe isn't quite working. So let's just... what do we want to do? Let's go and put some pressure on them. Yeah, and see if that works for us. I mean, Armstrong, I thought he was a striker. It's a strange way they're playing, isn't it? Fulham's taking the lead at Liverpool. Another free kick in, and we're 2-0 down. Free kicks come back to haunt us again. This is a team that hasn't been playing well at all this season. And yeah, they've stuck 2 past us in 15 minutes. Horn at the back post, just beaten in the air, wasn't he? Let's try and demand more from them. We need to try and get ourselves back in this game, and we need to do it very quickly here. We haven't really done anything yet. Hannibal is there. Can we get a block in? He can, but it's just fallen for Tete. Can we get a second block in? Can we go up the other end and score, please, boys? Come on. Yeah, I mean this isn't working, is it? They're passing it around us for fun. They're making us look a little bit silly. I think we've got away with an offside flag there. So let's try this. Let's just go get stuck in. I wonder if we regroup as well. We probably shouldn't get stuck in and regroup. That's kind of not what we want to do with it. We'll raise the tempo a little bit for ourselves. Let's play with a little bit more width. And let's see if that helps us at all. I'm assuming it's going to be given offside. It always is, yeah. But, yeah, well, this is obviously slightly problematic for us. He's just gone early, hasn't he? A little bit unlucky, actually. It was a nice ball, good finish. But, yeah, we got away with that one. All right, here we go. The old 2-0. Can we get ourselves back into the game? Horn, he's got a good cross on him. He goes back for Tonali, though. Tonali for Garner. Garner, oh, it's a hospital pass, and... well, we're 2-on-2 at the back now, and we're in some serious trouble, and luckily for us, Lammers does not have his goal-scoring boots on. Can we try a berate? Let's wait till after this free kick. Tonali, decent-looking ball. It's headed away, though. Who's at the edge of the area? That's probably where Tonali should be. Garner doing his best. Oh, and it's just outside the penalty area. We're going to berate them. This is horrible. I think the foul was just outside the box. But, obviously, we could be wrong there. In your own time, Mr. Referee. Please be outside the box. It is no penalty. Now, of course, we've still got a free kick to defend here, and we haven't really looked particularly good at doing that either. Another thing we could maybe change, given that they're narrow, I wonder if we just try and defend a bit more narrow, though they have been going to the outside anyway, so maybe maybe that won't make too much of a difference. Ward-Prowse over the free kick. We know he's a good free kick taker. It's headed away by Tonali. And yeah, I mean, as long as it's at 2-0, there is always that chance. We saw against Norwich. We are able to come back. Hannibal's looking anxious. And that's just about been as bad as we've played, I think. So let's... we have to... Not please, boys. That really wasn't good enough. And now we need to have a think about what we can change. Now, was it just we played badly that half, or do we actually need to go and change something? They look relatively motivated, don't they? Garner is not working in there on a booking as well. We've got a corner. Horn. Can he pick out a teammate? It's headed away. Second chance here for him. He goes edge of the area to nobody. Carmo's going to get back. Can we get it all around? There we go. So that's good defending, good defending there. And let's see if we can continue this highlight. Bo Said. He can get down the side of him. There we go. Can he pick out Solanke? He's a little bit too deep. He goes, it's in the middle, it's away. Garner's there though. Back for Tenali, for Williams. This is, I think, the first we've seen us with the possession in a decent area. Here we go, Bo Said. It's a wonderful ball from Neco Williams, and Bo Said can only find the goalkeeper's hands. Let's give him some encouragement. But it was an encouraging start, wasn't it? Horn, another corner in. Again, it's headed away. It's cleared up field. Neco, you want to just go and get a little bit closer to the only man of theirs in our half, please. Neco Williams wins it back nicely. Tenali. And that is that. All right, well, we are getting highlights this half, aren't we? And that is a positive. Tenali stands over a free kick. Channel your inner Pirlo, mate. He goes for goal. Oh, he's channeled his inner Pirlo, and Sandro Tenali has whipped in a free kick and got us back in this game. Much, much better from Sandro. The ball's already gone, mate. Much, much better. Look at that. Goalkeeper, questionable. Questionable at best, actually. He's being very kind to him. Let's demand a little bit more, though. Come on, boys. Let's go and get ourselves a point here at least. What are we at? 60-odd minutes. All right, so we probably need to unleash our Delhi here, don't we? So we'll make that change. Aarons and Solanke are not having great games. So let's... I'm going to regret bringing Mayer on, aren't I? Let's use him as an inverted wing-up and see if he can do something worthwhile. I mean, he's a Barcelona youngster. He must have some sort of talent in there somewhere. Here we go with Bo Said. Can he get a cross in? Oh, it's blocked away. Neco Williams is still there, though. What can he do? Williams, decent ball in, hacked clear. And how do they always have two men up there? Come on. Oh, Delhi does so well, but it doesn't make a difference. And they have two men up there, of course. Of course, they're playing two up top. And going man for man at the back is probably a little bit suicidal. Bellick has got to go across sooner, doesn't he? Delhi did so well, just couldn't get enough on it. And it is 3-1 to Southampton. And, well, we've not looked particularly good this game, have we? That's easy for Bazunu in goal. Can we go and try and get ourselves back into this game for a second time? There's a good ball for Solanke, nice and quick. Solanke got players all around him. Bo Said, can he slip a ball back in? Bo Said goes himself. Maybe a little bit selfishly. Let's try and lower the tempo back down again. No, stuff it. Let's keep the tempo up. Hannibal's looking anxious. What do we got? 15 to play. I mean, if we can get one, you wonder if we could get a second. But of course, we've already got one once, haven't we? And that didn't quite work out for us. Hannibal should get that. He does. Come on, Hannibal. It's tackled away, but Bo Said is there to pick it up. What can he do? He goes wide for Mayer. Can he do something useful? Mayer, he does. He sticks it away. I think it's his first goal for us. And he played here most of last season as well. It is his first goal. Gustavo Mayer gets it back to 3-2. It's an entertaining game. Unfortunately for us, our defending is woeful, but he's done well there. Good first touch to get past his man, and he's taken his chance well as well. All right, boys, come on. For the second time this game, we can sniff a point. Tenali over a free kick. Decent, but the goalkeeper's there. And now that surely wasn't the highlight. Ball forward. Williams does enough. Horn will, I think, get there. He does. Pumps it forward to nobody. And, well, what can we do here? Williams, oh, it's a decent chance. He's done well there. Tonali picks up the scraps. Solanke turns into space. Mayer's with him. Hannibal's through the middle. Can he? Oh, he just couldn't quite play him, but we've got it back. Here it is for Mayer. Can he get a second goal? He can! Gustavo Mayer, he can play football. He makes it 3-3, and what a game this is. And suddenly, not only can we smell a point, we can smell 3 of them. It was scrappy, but in the end, we got there. Oh, Solanke did well to win it back. Nice little ball for Hannibal to find Mayer in behind the fullback. And another good finish from Mayer, and it's 3-3. All right, let's give him some praise. Oh, no. No, that's fine. No, it's not fine. Can we win this ball back? We probably should just be happy with a point. Ball in. It's Bazunu who's there. Claims it nicely. Now, can we get this ball forward in a good area? No, we cannot. Ah. We're going to concede again, aren't we? Come on, boys. We maybe should go back off attacking. We maybe should put an extra man in at the back, given that they're playing 2 up top. Williams wins it back. Never mind. Go attack, boys. Attack. It's a decent ball into the channel there for Solanke. He's got Hannibal with him in the penalty area now. Solanke goes himself. Oh, and Dominic Solanke! He couldn't have meant that. There's no way, but he's stuck it in the back of the net, and it's 4-3. It's 4-3 to Sheffield Wednesday. Bo Said has stolen an assist there. How? He didn't mean this, surely. There's no way. It's gone in, though. We'll take it. Mayer on the back post on a hat-trick will be slightly annoyed. And, well, let's pause that there. And what a comeback this has been. Let's give him some praise, first and foremost. Let's just go into tactics. And we need to make some changes here, don't we? What I ideally want, I think, is another centre-back. Could we drop Tonali back in? Not really. Let me think about this and I'll edit it out because the episode's getting a bit long otherwise. Okay, so we've done the usual waste time, close the game down sort of stuff. The sub that we've made, we've brought Iorfa on for Neco Williams, just a better defensive player in there. And we've moved the fullbacks back to defensive. And we should probably put Hannibal back to support as well. So hopefully this will be enough now to just see out this game for us. Once we get to stoppage time, we'll go very defensive. And we've got, no, don't. It's hit the post. It's hit the post. Still there. Hannibal goes over. Can he get a block in? It's back in. Deli Bashiru heads it clear. And it's not quite clear yet. Tonali gets a stunning block in. Solanke, does he get to that? He can. Can we wrap this up? Mayer, of course, is on a hat-trick. Solanke's on a hat-trick as well, isn't he? He's got himself in behind here. It's looking for Hannibal. It's not quite broken for us. And that ends the highlight. And I think we've done it. We've done 6 points in an episode. And that's that's a classic, isn't it? Solanke, no, we only had one. Mayer with a double. Oh, of course, it was Tonali's wonder free kick that got us started. And, well, we have come back from the dead there. And we've somewhat mugged them off, to be honest. Sheffield Wednesday beat Southampton in thrilling encounter, and based on that first half, we had no business winning that game. But it's a stunning comeback. Mayer has finally showed that he can play football for us, so that is a massive, massive bonus, because he should be quite a good player. So that's excellent. Carmo is delighted with the turnaround. I think we all are. Quick look at the league table, and look at that. We don't have to scroll down. What a nice feeling that is. We'll scroll down for old time's sake, and we can see Sheffield United down there. That's nice to see, isn't it? But 9 points, 1 point out of the European places. That is more like it. And, well, that was a stunning, stunning comeback. If you've enjoyed that, make sure you hit thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And we'll be back next time we'll come back for some derby action against Sheffield United. And then we'll go to Anfield and hopefully leave with our dignity. Take care.